it will wrap around a 6-inch cake, but the 10-inch, the parchment is too short. Okay, so it's almost better to do it on a clean, dry table. When you take your fondant, and most of the time this is fondant, sometimes you use gum paste. Who is showing me drapery today? Okay, so what is drapery? Can you describe it for us?
It's like fondant, and then there's like freehand drapery, and
yeah, like a curtain, or like clothes or something sometimes. Fabric, you know? And it's never one giant piece because fondant stretches. All right, now gum paste is made out of fondant with more of the what's gonna make this dry, right? This is already drying. It's the gum tragacanth, or it's Tylose, okay? If you add it to fondant, it'll start to dry it out. So sometimes, like for things wrapped around cakes or like draping down cakes, we use kind of a mixture, a hybrid between gum paste and fondant, because if gum paste dries out faster and cracks, but fondant stretches, you're like, oops, you know, either kind of thing. So you kind of need an in-between kind of a thing, okay? Right now, this is still just fondant, okay? If I roll it out, all right, I can see my string to tell me like how much I need, okay? And if I'm going to roll it out and use any kind of an embossing tool, this says 1, okay? We have some wood ones, those are round came first. Now there's a lot of like silicone kinds. They all have different like impressions, like depths of the pattern, okay? It would have to account for the depth of the pattern, or you'll actually cut your own thing, okay? So it's good experimenting. Like, you know, like the quilting tools, like sometimes you see like quilting on tops of the cakes, that's also embossed, okay? So it would be something similar, okay? If I want it perfect, you know, if I roll it, it may or may not just be even, okay? What are ways in the program you've learned to roll things evenly? What?
well, that can't do it. Never mind. I was gonna say keep turning it, but can't do it.
Okay.
Just go 1/2 up, 1/2 down.
Okay. What tools have we used in the program to help us roll things more evenly?
Ruler.
Sheeter, right? Set the sheeter, the number of millimeters, right? Use a pasta roller, right? Maybe not with this because of the stretch, okay? With the cookies, right? 2 bars on the side, roll over the top. What have you got? Same thickness, right? Put a ruler here and a ruler here, roll over the top. You just made it the same thickness. It's not hit or miss. When it's hit or miss on the cake, it doesn't look clean. Okay? So if you're gonna do this for real on the cake, you need like ruler 1, ruler 2. Okay? And then you have to realize that if you keep stopping and starting, you are going to, with some of these, not be able to do a match in the pattern. Okay? Because if like I lift it or something, or go into the telephone, you have a problem. You have to apply equal pressure, and it's better not to like stop at all. Okay, but look how much longer it made it, because now I rolled it out with the embossing tool. So you don't want to make it too thin the first time on the table, because then when you use the embossing tool, you cut yourself into pieces, and that's not going to help you either. Everybody with this so far? Okay. The next trick I know to show you, I always wish they give us a pizza wheel today, but maybe I'll use a spatula for a second. Cover it. Oh boy, plastic wrap doesn't like that, does it? Cover it with plastic, not just because it's going to keep it from drying out while we're talking, but because if you cut through the plastic, you get a nicer edge. It kind of softens it or bevels it. I'll show you it cut with and without the plastic, okay? But if I take the ruler, sorry for an edge, and you know, there are obviously in the world yardsticks. This is dumb. I gotta get the pizza. If anybody's gonna do a real ribbon today, I'll go get it for you, because it's just stupid. It's not helping me at all. Yep, see? I smashed my own. Okay, I'll be back.